So here we have two Denso spark plugs. These are 3194s. These are OEM Densos and third gen Forerunners and Tacomas from that era. One of these is counterfeit and one of them is real. The one on the left has 30,000 miles on it. The center electrode is somewhat worn there, as you can see. And the one on the right has barely 1,500 miles on it. So which one would you guess? You can see the font there on both. Hard to tell precisely. I know this lighting isn't the best, but we can see the font engraved into the metal there. But which one would you say? Is it the left one or the right one? First thing that tipped me off that these were counterfeit is the ground electrode is wonk. See how the right one is just straight up taller than the left one and just not symmetrical? And on this OEM, or this real one, it's damn near perfect. These do not come pre-gapped, so I gapped them to 0.044. The one on the right here is the counterfeit. Put it in my beautiful Forerunner, and I was just running weak acceleration all around. No misfires really, but everything was weak, and I was doing everything, changing everything, and then I go, what the hell? My dumbass bought these off Amazon. And the first thing that kicked me off was the asymmetry. Look how tall that left ground electrode is. Then let's look at the font. See that Japan engraving there? See how it's different than this one? This one is much finer font and much smoother. The other thing that was interesting, and counterfeits are becoming so common, you have to be so careful, is look at the boldness of the font, the 6TR11, and then look at this one. Much darker font on the insulator there with my thumb pinching it. So we got the engraving on the metal there is different. The electrodes are bullshit. See how tall that right electrode is? You know, the ink isn't as deep, bold, black on the font. The other actual most important thing, look at the terminal. See the bottom terminal on this right one here? Black. I mean, this thing is smoked black. That tells me it was arcing. So it was arcing from here all the way to here. So that if you put it in a tester, if you've ever seen a spark plug arc, it's a severe loss of the spark, you know, and it's arcing from the center electrode to the terminal due to this being a piece of shit. So this was smoked black, and that's the first reason I pulled these, because I pulled one out and I saw how blackened the terminal was. And this is after 30,000 miles, and it doesn't look even nearly as black. Where you see this terminal here is just caked. And I did the diligence on all of them, and unbelievable. I ordered from Rock Auto a real set, put all 6 of them in, and this thing was a freaking Corvette once again. Fast, normal acceleration through the RPM band, no bullshit. And all I did was switch the plugs. I gapped them to 0.4, put dielectric on them. And that's that. This is just a huge heads up and a warning on counterfeit. This is a counterfeit piece of shit. Electrode, metal stamping's different, and the ink on the insulator. And this is a real one. And they're surprisingly so similar. They came in a very, the box is identical. You can't tell. I'm amazed there's no law against this. And counterfeits, I don't know how that worked, but shop smart, be careful. Don't use Amazon unless it's something not that important. And use Rock Auto. Thanks for watching. This one is real.